Well, hello, everybody.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, hello, everybody. Here we are right in the middle of the day. Yeah. I feel like I've been around Ernie today because my ass has been violated, but it was just a colonoscopy. So, but I mean, I was just, cruising through town. I was listening to Constant Sue, and I heard, well, Skirm Dog was going live, and what did he say? But I just talked to Rap on the phone. Well, that's Ernie pretending to be, in something. He wanted to have a bunch of numbers, so he invoked the name of Rap and Smoky Mountain Mama, and he's a tragedy pimp now. So instead of being just a damn, troublemaker, scam artist, faker, Ernie, now he's a tragedy pimp. So, hey, Stone Gator. So this is the Ernie we deal with, on a daily basis. And he probably gonna sit over and laugh for a little while, he's got Ricky and Lori, all them ones, and listen, he wants to have them people in his chat that they want to sit and say 12 is 12, and you married two minors, and blah, 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 blah. I was 19 and married my 17-year-old wife. We've been married for 30 years, going on 31. Ernie's been married 3 times. 2 of them has left him and screwed his brother, who is now in jail for prison for murder, who Ernie probably set him up. Beginning to look more and more like that. So Ernie, deadbeat dad, doesn't have anything to do with his kids, but then he's going to talk about other people's kids. Rap, you need to do this, you need to do that. And Rap and Ernie, what you all need to do is get an apartment together and fall in love, because it seems like that's about all that's left for you two. You can share clothes, you can share shoes, socks, everything. Like, nope, Pula May, you're not blocked. What do you mean? Why am I blocked? If I can see you, you're not blocked. So, wrong question. But anyway, Ernie wants to invoke other people's names, and he was hoping that Smoky Mountain Mama would come up on his panel today. And the fact is, Ernie, she just don't like you, and there's a reason for that, because you're Ernie. You have done nothing but lie, talk trash on her. Yep, you talk trash on her for the last year. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Jimbo dunked on skirt with bullhorn, buddy, and they don't like me having the bullhorn. They hate it. And what's that bitch's name? I can't even think of her name now, but shut up. Ain't nobody. Look, you want to suck on Ernie's nuts? Suck on Ernie's nuts. Y'all over there in the criminals, like he is a flat out legit criminal. He won't answer any questions about why he's not answered, to his court date, why he's still on the run from the law, why he's not going to court on May the 4th. He's running. He ain't Arkansas. He ain't Arkansas. Let me put this out here for you, Ern. Yeah, I couldn't even really hear him. I didn't have no intention of hearing him. I'm just going to be honest with you. I wanted to go on there and just, yell at him and scream at him and, make an ass out of both of us. And I hope I did, I felt a little froggy. And for me to see that guy, yeah, he's at Maga's house, I know. Me to see that guy trying to be a tragedy pimp on the back of a sexual assault is sickening, because he has sexually assaulted at least 4 people that I know. 4 people. And notice I didn't say 4 women. Yeah. Just, and just like rap, he's got the charisma and he has people believing him. Hell, he's got 200 people over there right now sucking his nuts. Let them suck it. When he's in prison, you guys can send him, whatever they eat in prison. Ramen noodles and coffee and all that shit. Send it on. But yeah. Numbers are building over here, Ern. They're building. Are yours dropping? Yep. Boy, man, you had almost 300 in there. You down 249 now. My numbers are building, Ern. Where are we going? Get your cousins and your brothers and your sisters and your moms and dads and uncles, and let's get them in here. Guys. Come on, guys. Oh, Ernie, listen, let me tell y'all about Ernie. Ernie Shell. This guy says that Jimbo's so jealous of me. He's always wanted to be me. Okay, when I met Ernie, I was a professional wrestler. Ernie wasn't. Ernie claimed to be. Of course, he claims to be a lot of things. And it was pretty evident pretty quick. Hang on just a second. Let me read this message. All right, sorry. Anyway, so Ernie was he's lying about rap calling him. That son of a bitch. Look, he just wanted to get a bunch of people in his chat so he could sit and say, he literally said, Ernie Shell's a great guy. He's one of the best guys on this earth, talking about himself. Okay? I want to tell you right now, Jimbo Collins is not one of the best guys on this earth. I care about my family more than anything in the world. I would die for any one of them right now. There's things in my life that I'm not proud of. In my past, 17 years old, I married a 12-year-old. If I could go back and change it, I would. I can't. But I can say I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. If I could go back and change it, I would. You don't hear Ernie say that about nothing in his life. Nothing. But you'll hear him sit up there and say, I was the best guy on this earth. Me, Ernie Shell, me. The van he stole. He didn't steal it. He just didn't take it back to the owner who owns it. He kept it. Wasn't yours, Ernie. Just like my truck. The truck that my son drives now, I sold it to Ernie on payments. He never made one payment on it. Had it for over a year. When I finally got it back, it was because he left it broke down on the side of the interstate. I went and had it towed to my house. What I should have done was had him arrested then. Right, Ernie? He stole a cell phone from me back in April of 2020. See, 21. Shit, I don't remember. 22 maybe. Whenever all this first started. It was a year before that. So he came there and, I don't have no cell phone service. My son we had bought a cell phone for his girlfriend for her Christmas. They broke up. She gave it back. Didn't ask for it back. She gave it back. What Ernie do? I'll pay you for it. How many payments did he make on it? He did make one. He gave me one $50 payment the very first month he got it. Never got another payment on it, and then he sold it. Actually, I think because it was an iPhone 11, I think his nephew got it. It was a red iPhone 11. And I've got the serial number. If I could find out, and he gave it to his nephew, I would throw his ass in jail again for it. And I said again because he's going to jail. Ernie, you're a thief. He stole $950 from China Doll. Yeah, he's a DV. He's got a history. He's got a history of doing that to people. And then you got people over there jumping on his chat saying, like Lori. Lori's in love with Ernie. Like, no matter, I went through messages that I've got with Lori last night. Pages and pages and pages of, man, they hate Ernie. They hate Ernie, but he's not wrong. Ernie's the best guy. Ernie does this and that, and Ernie's so good. Ernie's not that. Ernie's so handsome. Ernie. Lori, Ernie don't want you, honey. If he did, he'd already be there. You don't have enough money, obviously, right? You said you had 4 kids, and 2 of them you said were handicapped. Maybe they're grown, but whatever. Ernie don't want you. Now, if you had some money, he would want you, and he might be there. Ask MAGA. Ask her. Ernie wasn't attracted to her. Not at all. Why do you think you would let her show her face on camera? I saw her tell him, why are we hiding me, Ernie? I don't care. Let him know. Let him know who I am. Let's come out with it. Ernie said, no. Why, Ernie? Why? Afraid people like Lori might quit sending you a $5 cash app when she had it? Earn. Listen, you little bitch. You say you're about 170, which I know is a lie. Well, listen, I weighed in at 184 this morning. So I'm back in your weight class. Let's mix it up. Oh, cripple man, come here and take my cowboy hat off on me. You don't like it. Even the hat, he said. Ernie, if you've ever seen Ernie in a cowboy hat, let me see it. Now, that little carnival hat he got that belonged to Tina Simmerly's daughter, Ernie, that's not a cowboy hat, son. Anything you can get for less than $20 is not a cowboy hat. And yeah, I can't remember that hussy's name that was over there running their mouth. I'm not a cowboy. I'm not. Now, when I was younger, I did ride horses, and and my family, like my brother, my uncles, my cousins, they have ranches. They are cowboys. I'm not a cowboy. Don't pretend to be one. But I love my fucking cowboy hat. And the more it pisses you off, the more I'm gonna wear it. And you know what? I wore it all the way when they put me to sleep this morning. Put that stuff in my nose, and gave me an IV. Guess what I had on? Cowboy hat. Had my cowboy hat on. Skirts on Nick Seven's panel. What did he do? Turn his off? Oh, Nick Seven's on his panel. Yeah, I don't care. Let me see. I got some pictures here to look at. Hang on a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you for that picture. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Hey, let's keep him live as long as we can, y'all. Okay? Keep him live as long as we can over there with as many people in his chat as we possibly can. Keep him live. Keep him live. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Hey, thank you, devoted survivor, Warrior Strong. And I had another one earlier, and I forgot to call it out. Mystery Sky, thank you very much. Two new members on the stand. I'm sorry I missed that first one. I was getting a little heated up. Hey, sometimes I like to get worked up. I mean, sometimes it just makes an old man feel good, right? Do I plan on fist fighting anybody? No. But would I whoop Ernie's ass if I saw him? Yes. Smoky Mountain Mama's in Ernie's chat. Yeah, I know. She's text messaging me. uh, 77 said, F off with the deal, huh? Is that what she said? She must have heard me, saw me in Constant Sue's chat say that it doesn't matter what I say. It's what the DA says, right? What the DA says. 777 got all triggered at me over Mama T. Didn't she? Didn't she? So she got all mad. Jimbo, you did this for a homeless woman. I'm going to come after you. I'm going to get you evicted. Look where I live, bitch. Same fucking house. I'm going to get you fired. From what? Substitute teaching? Take it. I'll make more money on YouTube. If I want to fight with your big ass, I can make a killing, right? Because people hate you. You dumbass. How about that? And if you think somebody believes for 1 second you got a sponsor, you're just as dumb as Ernie. Who would sponsor a hate channel that is vile and disgusting and does the things you do? Who would throw money at you? And you're going to give up a $96,000 a year job with stocks and market, sharing and all this stuff. And no wonder you're over there in Ernie's chat. Are you and Ernie and Rap triplets? Renee Marie is saying, I own Smoky Mountain Mama. Wow. That's funny stuff. Oh no, Nick said Rapids was with Mama She now. She is. He is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah. That info was supposed to be kept quiet, and you tell the wrong person. Next thing you know, Nicolina knows about it, right? So, but yeah, when I said he's done moved on to another YouTuber, that ain't breaking news that nobody didn't know. I already knew it. She's filthy rich, right? Yeah. I don't even know her, but that's what I was told. Yeah, she'll flap at cocksucker about Leslie B, but she won't flap it to her face. That's the thing. She'll flap it from up there in Michigan, but she won't flap it her ass down here and do it. Um, so, yeah, buddy. Way to go, Ern. Way to go. You made a deal with the devil, didn't you? See if 777 can get you out of trouble on May the 4th. Thinks you can? Thinks you can pull some strings? Reckon she can pull some strings for you, Ern? Yeah, Leslie would hurt her bad. Ernie knows it too. Ernie knows it too. Leslie would hurt Ernie bad. Yeah. Oh, rap. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows where you're at. Oh gosh. Oh, he hid. And when it comes out, where he's at, now he can't hide nowhere. Now that everybody knows you look like Shaggy off Scooby Doo, you can't hide nowhere. Yeah, let's see if Ernie will strike me. Oh, must be one.
But that doesn't. In the end, it doesn't matter because I'm moving on from these people, and I'm fucking days of being the adult, and they couldn't even do one day.
They'll never do one day.
But that doesn't. In the end, it doesn't matter because I'm moving on from these people, and I'm even. I don't know. I'm even considering just leaving YouTube because there's so much hypocrisy and contradictory behavior. Everything is Nicolina's fault at all times. And
yeah, I know, right?
It's insanity. So I'm going to give everyone what they want.
No, she ain't.
I'm going to leave, and I bet you when I leave, they're still going to be talking shit.
Well, they probably will.
You know what? You know what? You know what, the real Dink Williams? I watched your coverage of what happened between fucking Rap and Smoky Mountain Mama, and you asked, but did he finish? Fuck you, Dink. Someone get that motherfucker out of here.
Come on, get that.
So it only counts as rape if he finished, Dink?
What?
And then you went and edited the fucking live. I have the full live, Dink.
Who said that? That's disgusting. Somebody really say that?
So it only constituted rape if he finished, right, Dank?
Is that what Dank said? Dank Williams?
Thank you, Real Lady Justice. She is a real attorney and she knows what the fuck she's talking about. But again, if you can't set aside your bullshit and you got to fucking dig on me while this woman and Maria are going through some serious shit, that tells me all I fucking need to know.
Yeah. If he ever shows up in here,
Well, it seems to me that, you know,
blocked. If he ever shows up in here,
you're
blocked,
pretty
he's
much
got.
going after rap. Everybody went after rap for what happened. But now Jimbo's taking the Smoky Mountain Mama thing, and he's
Which,
using it.
whatever. You know what? She felt
He's-
safe there, Ernie. Ernie, she felt safe there. That's all that matters.
I'm not talking about that. I'm trying to say he's saying that he's trying to pull me into being rap, and I'm not rap. I'm nothing like rap.
You are nothing like rap.
You are just like
rap is actually, you know, if we wanted to frame anything here, when we have gone after you for a year or more, multiple fucking channels did. Matthew Dillon Bays is worse than Ernie Mac Shell.
only because
You know what? Fuck Leslie B and her bullshit. Oh, he pushed my head into his lap 5 months after the fact. Bitch, get the fuck out. This was the
No, Nicolina, you don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. Because like I said, Matthew Dillon Bays is worse than Ernie Mac Shell because Matthew Dillon Bays was caught on tape. Ernie Mac Shell wasn't caught on tape. Ernie wasn't caught on tape. How many women's got to say it? How many women's got to say it? How many men have to say it? He's touched them. He's been inappropriate with them. He's forced them to do things. Many of them. It wasn't caught on tape. If Rap wasn't caught on tape, there'd be 700 people over there saying, Rap, we know she's a liar. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. If Rap wasn't caught on tape, there would be so many people over there up in Rap's asshole saying, oh, Rap, we know you would never do that. Right? The only difference between Rap and Ernie is Rap was caught on tape. That's the only difference. Miss me with that bullshit.
same woman calling me a house mouse, that I was a fucking pass around and an MC. That bitch gets zero sympathy from me. I feel like that was a setup. Ernie, in about everything we know about you, you have never been a sexual predator.
Ernie has never been a sexual predator.
Exactly.
Oh and
God.
Rumor has it, Matthew is at Mama She's house in Franklin, Tennessee. She's the same bitch that went panel to panel saying, oh, all my kids were sexually abused by my ex, but then brings this motherfucker into her fucking house.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
So, Mama She.
Exactly. Damn.
Exactly. Damn. Right, Ernie? I don't know Mama She. I don't know her at all. And I wish Rap wasn't there. But let me tell you something. You can say that shit about she's going to go pound and say this something about her kids and being sexually assaulted. Really? So that don't make it no more. That makes it less true, right? That makes it less true because Rap's there, right? Because people believe Rap. People believe Ernie. Look how many people have opened their doors to Ernie. Look how many people have opened their doors to Ernie Shell after he's been used woman after woman after woman after woman, dried up all their money, left them broke and in debt, cars, cell phone plans, clothes for Ernie, money gone. What's the difference? What's the difference? Ernie wasn't caught on tape, right? Oh, Ernie made it private. Ernie's a little bitch. Oh, it's all right, Ernie. We heard enough. We heard enough. Ernie, let me ask you something. Of those 24,000 subscribers, since this is your 5th channel back, can I ask you a question? How many of those 24,000 have resubscribed this time around? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. 700? Grow up, dude. Play it for me, Dank. Play the whole thing for me. Prove me wrong, and then I won't block you. Until then, other people said yes, Dank Williams. Other people here on this channel right now, on this chat with you, said yes. He said it. So, people that I trust. I don't trust her. Ernie has hurt woman after woman after woman. This lady who lives right here in Corbin, she had no reason to lie on Ernie. Every woman that Ernie says is lying, lies on poor old Ernie because they're in love with Shelby. That's his go-to. That's his go-to. Let me lie on poor old Ernie. He's already dirty deleted it. Any Pats? He's already dirty deleted it. Haven't you, Ernie? How many of you out there in the bushes right now was over there calling me names a while ago? Huh? How many of you are? Listen, I don't need you fake ass following. I don't need you fake ass numbers. If you's in the bushes over there calling me names, fuck off. Leave. Watch it on replay. Don't need your numbers. I'm not Ernie Shell. I could turn this damn thing off and be done with it forever, and it won't affect me. Ernie, on the other hand, he needs you. He needs your fake numbers. I got real friends in the chat. I got real friends on my phone. I got real friends in my life, and I got family. Ernie don't have none of that. Ernie needs the fake ass numbers. So if you're fake, exit. Don't need it. 359 people. How many of you are fake? Come on now. 360. It's climbing. It's climbing. You out there, Ern? Ern was in the back just a second ago. He said, I'm in the back. Like I'm going to let him up. Fuck you, Ernie. You want to talk to me? Talk to me man to man, face to face. You know where I live. You know right where I live. You drew a map to it, remember? Remember the map? Follow your little directions down your yellow brick road and come and see me, bitch. Come and see me when you come to Madison County on May the 4th. Bring it by here on your way. All you got to do. Now, for anybody that is under the misconception that I'm here for numbers, bye-bye. Goodbye. I don't give a damn about no number. I could give a shit less. 10 people, 10,000. I don't give a damn. And that's a fact. Dwindle it down to nothing. I don't care. End of the day, I'm me. I ain't no fake ass Ernie Shell on no fucking internet. What am I got to be jealous of you, Ernie? You always say, Jimbo, you're jealous of me. You always been jealous of me. Jealous of what? You came to my wrestling show wanting to be a wrestler. So we taught you what we could, which, I mean, you're so ignorant. You didn't learn much, right? You didn't learn much. Then you thought, you decide, well, I'm watching UFC. I'm watching UFC. I'm gonna run reality fighting. And you rent my wrestling ring, and that's where you fucked up. And you had this fighting show where you let rednecks get in the ring with coal mining gear and boots on and kick each other. And yeah, try to get somebody killed, right, Ernie? Anything for a little dollar. But even after you filled the gym full of redneck fans who gave you bags of pennies to come and watch, what happened, Ernie? You were still broke because you're a joke. And then you ran your mouth on me because you tried to get out of paying me, right? I told my guy that was there with the ring, take the ring down until he pays you. Well, they started taking the ring down and Ernie paid you, right? Then Ernie goes running that mouth. You tell Jimbo, this fat motherfucker, you tell Jimbo when I see him, I'm going to put his ass out of business. I'm going to start my own wrestling show. Okay, so I just started my own MMA show, and I did it the right way. The right way. Ernie, who's a legend in the mixed martial arts world in Kentucky? Not you. Look it up. Anybody, look it up. You're the best daddy ever. I've always been better than you at everything you've ever done. You faked your way through life being a half-ass. You didn't want to do nothing real in life. You wanted to cheat people out of money. Get rich quick, get rich quick, get rich quick. I got the screenshots where you said, Jimbo, I need a degree of bachelor's degree, you said. Can you help me with that? You wanted me to make you one. And I showed that screenshot, and everybody thinks, well, Jimbo's damn Photoshop expert. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. If you think I can make a bachelor's degree, you got another thing coming. I never made Ernie a damn thing. Now, I tried to make him the drug test, and I admitted that. Because all you suckers that love Ernie, I wanted to help him sucker you. I didn't want him to lose the people that loved him. The only people that love him. And it's fake. Because you don't know him. But I told him, don't use that. I've got the screenshot. It was never used. It's the only thing I've ever made for anybody. If you got something else I've made, show it to me. Show it to me. When have any of you ever heard Ernie Shell say, my bad, I messed up? That's on me. Never. You fake your way through life. You lie to people. Look, I'm just looking around now. Southern Girl's in the chat. Months and months and months and months. You kept alluding to the fact, I didn't even know Southern Girl. You introduced us. You introduced us. You introduced us. And she came out recently and told the truth that you asked her to say that, and she never would even say it. She didn't understand why you wanted her to say that, but she wouldn't say it. She wasn't going to lie for you, skirt. Now sit back and watch. Not only have I beat you at everything you've ever tried to one-up me on, even though you say I'm jealous. I do YouTube for fun. And my channel is more successful than yours has ever been. Period. We've got, I don't even know, 300 something members, something like that in that area. It's family. And even more subscribers. That's family. You got the snake pit over there, dude. The snake pit. You had D-Boss in your chat a few minutes ago. She's a biting people in the back every fucking turn she takes. That's Mama T. Text her. Text your old buddy Mama T and ask her what she thinks about D-Boss. Snake pit. You know why? Because you're the king snake, boy. I think it was in our very successful and very large Discord earlier where I said somebody was saying something about snakes, and I'm like, oh God, I don't like snakes. I don't. I'll be damned if I ever let that snake right there back around me again. Only to cut its head off. How about that, Ernie? Oh, cowboy. Jimbo, you even stole my hat. Son, show me your cowboy hat. Then your groupies over there saying, you ain't no cowboy. I ain't no cowboy, but I got myself a cowboy hat. Clip that, Lori. Oh, for all you Lorites that think my wife is going to jail Friday, she's not. She has to go down. We ain't had time yet, but before Friday, we're going to go down and show the proof of insurance. Like you have to have the card. They wouldn't take that. And the guy said, I can look it up. I can show that you've got insurance, but you've got to have proof of insurance. So we wrote her up for it. My daughter Sarah got one, the same thing. Different days, but they got the same court date. Reckon they're both going to prison, Ernie? All you lowrights. Yep, all we got to do is take proof of insurance in. Just ain't been down there yet. Just show them. Take it down and show them. It's got to be a paper copy. So I got to email it to myself and print it out. Are you going to get out of yours that easy, Ern? Yeah, it's going to be dismissed. Where you at, Ern? You want to jump on panel? I want to show you something right quick. You hop backstage? You still back there, buddy? Watch this. I got a present for you. Looky here. Ernie's shell is full of hot air, and he abused me sexually and mentally. He was fired from the Hay House in 2015. All this was proved, but I refused to press charges at the time. He's dangerous. We dated, but I was mentally ill and under his control. He preyed on my mental state, and I was easily controlled, and he used me anyway, in many ways. What? What say you, Ern? Oh, look, there's Rap. There's your twin. What about this one, Ern? What about that one, Ern? That's not even the best one. Because you blame that on Eric Rush being crazy, right? What about that one? What about that one? What about that one? That one's the powerful one, Ern. You see that one? I don't want nothing to do with him. Worst thing I ever done was meet him and allowed him in my home around my kids, especially around my daughter. My parents came after him at the time. Let's see. My parents came after him with a gun. I didn't know at the time, or I wouldn't have stopped them. But I didn't know he had unlocked my daughter's room and went in and touched her while I was gone. Eric Rush is out of prison, Kentucky. We trying to get him on panel. Think that'll trigger Ern? He's out. Uh-oh. Better reach out to him, Ern. I guarantee you Ern knows how to get a hold of him. We have found his mother. We're going to try to get him on panel. Talk about Ern. I said, oh my God, did she think he was sleeping? Or did he think she was sleeping? She said, no. She was changing clothes, had her door locked. What, Ernie? What say you, Ernie? What say you, Ernie? Now, as I said before, the difference between you and Rap was caught on tape. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Sometimes with SA, the only proof there is a statement account given by the victim. Rap was caught on tape. Just a second, y'all. Sorry. I check a message or two and oh, sometimes it feels good. Sometimes it feels good. Just let go. Be an old Harlan County boy like I grew up, and be the ass kicker. That ain't what you are, Ernie. You like to run away. Somebody told me to look for a comment. Let me look for it here. Kentucky, Ernie went live earlier saying something like he just got a phone call from Rap, complete numbers grab and sub grab. And then we went on there, we started talking about Smoky Mountain Mama, yeah, don't let the Harlan County out, right? And trying to invoke her name. And, she flat out told him in chat, I don't like you, Ernie. I saw that. Somebody over here said that she told me to F off, the deal was off. And then when I clicked over there, she said she's moving on from talking about me. So I don't know. Maybe I was suckered into yelling at her, but either way, we'll see what happens tomorrow. See what happens tomorrow. All right. Well, Ernie, I just wanted to really, and I went on Ernie's panel, and and I yelled at him a little bit with the bullhorn, and then Savage Media Live came on there and said, "You ain't no cowboy, Jimbo. You ain't no cowboy." I said, "I know I ain't no cowboy. I know I ain't no cowboy. I might even have said the word bitch here and there, and oh God, look how Jimbo's talking to women. Look how Jimbo's talking to women. Look how he's talking to Lori. Oh Lord, he's talking to Lori awful. Lori, when you make videos about my daughter, you and your sons are not off limits. Okay, Lori? Remember that. Lori with an I." My wife just come in here and said she was going to kill somebody over that bullhorn. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Ernie, why would Pam lie? Why would Pam lie, Ernie? Quit telling everybody that every woman that has something bad to say about you says it because they're in love with Shelby. Okay, Ernie? Okay? Stop that. And for all you women who have said these things about rap and simping for rap, I challenge you, don't simp for Ernie. The only difference between Ernie Shell and Matthew Dillon Bays is Matthew Dillon Bays was caught on tape. We'll see y'all tonight, probably around 10:05. I'm Jimbo, coming to you live from the stand.
Well, hello, everybody.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that.
Hey, we're going live.
Bleed on your face
Go
just to make
stream
you go
Ernie
take
from
it back.
15 minutes.